Alright everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are starting a brand new Let's Play in a brand new Sims 4 expansion pack. That is right folks, Island Living is officially out, and thus, we are just diving deep, pun intended, into a new Let's Play. So what we're going to do is do sort of a rags to riches and also a bit of a legacy challenge. I've never finished a legacy challenge, and I feel like to sort of extend the shelf life of the pack itself and also just to do something different, let's go with that route. So, without further ado, here is our sim that we are going to be starting out with. Her name is Felicity Amato. I wanted to have something a little bit different, but also that sounds kind of cool too. And so, as you can see, we are utilizing some of this island living cast stuff. Again, I'm not super skilled at cast, nor am I super skilled at building. So there's that. So I wanted to show you all like each of the outfits really quickly and go over the traits for aspiration just before we dive in. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, pun intended, like 10 times, but it's fine. So that's her everyday apparel. I really love this outfit. I don't know why. I love the pattern. I love the texture. I love it. That's the formal wear, and again, we're going to be living on Sulani, which is the new world that comes in it, so we're going to be doing a big deep dive into all this. So this is her formal wear. That's her athletic wear. I think this all came in base game, but I could be super wrong about that. Let's take a look really quickly. I'm pretty sure it all came with base game. Correct. So eventually I'll upload this to the gallery if I haven't already. And yeah, so that's her sleeping attire. I know not ideal for islands. That's her party wear. I really love just that combination. That's her swimwear, hot weather wear, and then cold weather. And again, all of this is used with just Island Living and base game because I wanted to highlight Island Living. And so we gave her the trait of Beach Life, which is the new aspiration of the game, which is underneath location. Beach Life, this sim wants to take it slow and enjoy beach life. Pretty self-explanatory. So there are two new traits that come with this pack as well. Both are under the lifestyle one. So there's Child of the Islands. These Sims experience spiritual connection to the islands of Sulani. Honor the islands by partaking in their culture, summon powerful elementals, and reap the benefits of their blessings or the consequences of their disfavor. And then I went ahead and went with Child of the Ocean just because it sounded really cool too. And like, if we're going to be doing this more of a legacy challenge, we can give like future generations different traits and so on and so forth. So we went with Child of the Ocean, answer the call of the ocean. Sims with this trait will prefer water related activities and feel closer to the denizens of the sea. Whatever that means. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and I'll upload this to the gallery like once I'm not recording. And yeah, so she's a young adult, and we'll just, again, pun intended, dive right into this thing. Alright, everyone, so as you can see, we have a brand new world to live in. I was going to say whole new world and start singing the song, and then I realized no, that's not going to happen. It's called Sulani, and this is what it looks like. There are 14 total lots, I believe. Yeah, there's 14, I think. Yeah, because there's 3 over here, there are 6 over here, and then 5 over here. So there's 14 total lots. There are only 2 empty lots, as far as I can tell. There are four starter homes, which are this one, this Tangled Flat, Caldera Camp, and Pier Perfection. So we can either go with Sapphire Shores, which is the Oceanic Paradise, or we can go with Oceanic Paradise and Off the Grid. We're gonna do this extreme, my friends. Or actually, no. What is the definition of Rags to Riches extreme? We're gonna go off the grid. We're starting at 0 simoleons. Let's go, people. Alright, welcome to Key Point. It is raining and we are screwed. First thing from the very beginning. So yeah, basically we have our own little island, which is kind of cool. Again, it replicates the whole off-the-grid look. And I want to just point out something really quickly. So do you see how it sort of dips in there? So you basically get all of this on land. So you get kind of the equivalent of like what you would have for like a starter home almost. But you get this extra little spot of land over here so that way you can build over the ocean, which I think is super awesome. So yeah, it's raining. We're kind of screwed. But we're going to go ahead. Testing cheats on. Money. Boom! We're starting from square one, my peeps. We are starting from square one. And so, we're just going to go forth from there. There's a little safety buoy which is really cool. Um, so this is where you would want to just dive into like snorkeling, I'm guessing, and then as you can see, this is like um, this is a boat that someone has. There are a few water vehicles in here, so that's exciting. And yeah, we're just gonna go fishing for a little bit. Hopefully get our skill up and go from there. So yeah, the moving on up challenge we're gonna be doing once this pack sort of simmers down a little bit. Maybe turn it into a once a week thing or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I almost want to do it on stream, but whatever. So yeah, Felicity's new skill in fishing. I wasn't done reading. Felicity's new skill in fishing allows her to catch fish, mount them on the wall, or keep them in a fishbowl. All right, so we're going to go through this aspiration really quickly before we dive into this any further. So we have the beach life aspiration, which is new for island living. So the first tier or the first set of things that we have to do, we have to get a suntan, earn gold on a kava party, and eat a coconut. Sand sifter, which is the second part, find something beachcombing, grill, barbecue, or roast food. Leisurely local, explore the beach cave, discover buried treasure, and then beach fixture, doze off while relaxing in lounge chair or float lounger. So it's not going to take us like super long to get like going here on that aspiration, but again, right now we're just trying to get her skill up a little bit and go from there. So far, and I've only played about an hour or so of this pack. It was really funny. The pack installed last night. It popped up at around midnight. I stayed up until midnight just to install the pack because I'm cool. And then I just got a couple things done around the apartment, and then by 12:30 it was installed. I relocated into my room, almost fell asleep while playing it because it was super relaxing. But yeah, I only played about an hour or so of this pack before heading into this, so there's probably going to be things that I haven't seen yet, but that's kind of the fun of it, right? Right. But yeah, if you have seasons installed, obviously it's going to rain because islands, like, it still rains in hot areas, generally speaking. But yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. So yeah, hang out, relax, drink some coffee, tea, whatever your choice of beverage is, and let's just hang out and have fun with this pack. So because we're starting a new challenge, obviously this episode's going to be a little bit longer. Again, I try not to include videos that are over like 30 minutes long, simply because like if I'm a person and it's like watching a YouTube video, I think of like, oh, how long would I want to like watch this video for? If I want to watch anything for like a half an hour or more, I'd rather go and watch like someone live stream something. But since this is like a season premiere or a series premiere, however you want to like word it, oh, this is cool. So yeah, this was the one thing that I found out. So Felicity Amato has caught a new fish, goldfish. Felicity recorded information about the discovery in the notebook. To learn more, click below. Beforehand, so this is new too. So other than the notebook where it keeps track of everything, like different species and stuff like that, which I think that's new. I don't know if it's exclusive to Island Living or not. I doubt it because fishing's a base game skill. But here's something really cool that I came across. Like, I think this is one of the first things I saw last night. So Felicity caught a goldfish, an invasive species that damages the local ecosystem. Removing invasive species from local waters makes a difference. Keep it up. So yeah, and then it'll start to also, and it also gives more information on the fish too. I'm guessing this was more so included possibly in the latest update or patch, but it kind of, or I don't know actually, I really don't know, but it gives you like the type, who was caught by, a little bit more details about the fish that we're catching here. And yeah, so this is where we're sort of going for right now. Oh, I also want to showcase one little thing too in build mode. So you know how we're off the grid, right? Off the grid basically means no utility bills, which is quite awesome. However, there are only certain stoves that you can use. So if you want to say like get a stove, you have to go with like this one or maybe like this one. It has to say functional while off the grid. Obviously like sofas and couches, they don't require power. Hence why like couches don't have that necessarily. So like certain objects will say functional while off the grid, and those are the ones that you want to go for. All right, she has caught a perch. Can you let me? Okay. So another invasive species that damages the local ecosystem. So yeah, right now we're just trying to get just basics things just accomplished right here. And again, not the most enthralling content, but we all got to start somewhere. And yeah, so making a difference. This is another little booster here. Making a difference from catching an invasive fish. Look at how beautiful nature is when it prospers. And then right over here, hurt fish friend from catching a fish. Felicity feels deeply disquieted after plucking such a delicate denizen of the sea from its home. So it looks like she just gets sad while fishing, not like grossed out. So it's not like really going to impact us all that much, which is kind of great. But yeah, like take a look at just this entire world right here. Even if much of it is set dressing, I think it's still really cool. Oh yeah, there are also some new collectibles too, so if you're into the collectible stuff, like this is going to be a good pack for you, as you can see. And then we'll press. There we go. Need to get a screen capture. So yeah, she's been pulling in like repair parts and all that fun stuff. So I think for this generation, the primary focus is going to be more so on fishing. And I think with each generation, we're going to do like a new career, try something new, and just sort of go from there. Um, Something I've thought about for this series is actually adopting instead of having a biological child. I think that would be really interesting. And just because it's honestly a reality for so many people out there. I just think it would be very cool because Sulani, it's very much like a community, it's a culture, and just it just seems very close knit, and I feel like giving that child a home, I think it'd be very fitting. I think it would fit the overall theme of just this whole pack. And then if the kids want to have their own kids, then that's fine too. But I think just giving like the kids like a place to call home. I think that's saying something. Like it reminds me of for some reason, like Sulani kind of reminds me of like Lilo and Stitch in a way, or like this is how I'm sort of envisioning this Let's Play going, where it's more like sort of like Lilo and Stitch, where it's like you have all these like aliens, but they're still kind of considered family. Like, I mean, I think the word was Ohana or something. Please correct me if that's incorrect. But like, yeah, I sort of get some Lilo and Stitch vibes from Sulani in a weird way. So that's sort of like my inspiration going into this almost, and just Lilo and Stitch is so underappreciated if you look at all the other movies that like Disney and Pixar have come out with. And if I get copyright striked for just like for just like mentioning that movie, then just, it is what it is. Although to be fair, I haven't gotten into trouble yet because I've been streaming Kingdom Hearts on my Twitch. Which, by the way, I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to stream a little bit of Island Living this weekend, like maybe some building stuff, and go from there. Oh yeah, I should probably mention my week schedule. So this week is going to be really weird with like uploading and stuff. So today we're having a house flipper video and then this episode of course. All right, Felicity reached level 3, can use bait to catch bigger fish, can examine the water. Oh, okay, Felicity can now catch fish using fish traps in ocean water. She can now catch mahi mahi. So she has a guppy. So yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay. Wow, it got dark. Look at how dark it got. Holy crap. Wait, who's this person? Okay, it looks like a new townie or local. That's cool. But yeah. Um, and then tomorrow, pretty much through Monday, we're doing double uploads. Because I have so much House Flipper footage, it's kind of disgusting. So the first sort of run through of House Flipper is going to be done by like June 30th. That's the goal. And then we're going to be going into Let's Flip, which is basically just me renovating the houses. I might be streaming, just doing a whole new thing on Twitch too. So that should be fun. And then I'm just alternating it for this first week of like, for example, like today we're doing Let's Play. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a speed renovation, and then so on and so forth. Because I'm working on a super save file where I just remodel everything because I'm not skilled enough to make like my own little families and stuff like that. So there's that. But yeah, as you can see, we're just sort of fishing. Ooh, we're 20 simoleons. So we're not doing too bad. Like, we could comfortably get, like, that bush toilet or something. Oh my, yo, I can't see anything. Holy crap. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get, like, this bush toilet at least. Open air natural toilet. Well, that's fitting for off the grid. Oh, I was like, I feel like I'm missing something in build mode, but the build mode items are actually kind of cool. I really like them. Lots of wicker furniture. If you have the Laundry Day pack, which I recommend getting regardless if you get this pack or not, the Laundry Day pack actually goes pretty decently with this pack because of all the rustic and wicker fit furniture. So if you have, and you can also do off the grid stuff because you have like the clothesline and like the wash tub where you actually physically wash everything. Why did I just have to define that? I don't know, but it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, so primarily our goal is just to get our simoleons up to the point where we can get like a bed, ideally like a stove or something. I don't know. We'll see. How? Okay, 82 days. I automatically just have everything on longer mode because, I want to spend time with my Sims here. But if you want me to just decrease it to like normal or fast or short mode, I don't know what are the different modes. It's fine. If you want me to just change the age length or sim lifespan, there we go, to like another one, just let me know. I'm pretty cool. We can be flexible. I realize I probably break like half the rules in these challenges on and off stream anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, right now we've just been fishing for a little while. I think what I want to do is go check out a community lot because I haven't checked out any of the community lots yet. And then that way we can at least use our phone to go ahead and actually see what I mean. Like, even though we're like technically on our own little property, we can still like just, yeah, it's kind of wild. So, oh yeah, this is kind of a cool little feature. So the internet doesn't work off the grid, which means you can't do anything. You can do all this stuff like volunteer, move, take a vacation and travel, which sort of makes sense, but then you can't like do anything like this. You also can't do this stuff. You can take a selfie or take a photo and that's about it. And then here's the fishing notebook. Like, I'm not sure if this is fully new. I'm pretty sure that this is kind of new, at least to me. So it gives you like the type of fish that you have, what type of bait if you discover like what bait to use. So it keeps track of like the different fish, which is kind of cool too. I think it's also in the collectibles section as well. So if you're like me and you enjoy going for the collectibles, then you can do that. So there are 22 different types of fish, at least in the base game. And then look at how many new fish that they added for island living. So that's exciting. And then I'm sure there are other sort of, yeah, so you can also get seashells in here, so that's a whole new collection. So if you're into like into collections, wow, I can't talk. Then this could be a good pack for you. And also the buried treasure as well. I don't know how that's going to work, but I'm excited and that's something that we can certainly test out in an upcoming episode. So yeah, for right now, she's got her hunger up, so we're going to go ahead and can we travel? Yeah, we can at least travel, which makes sense to me. Oh, that was good timing. So we're gonna go ahead and travel to a community lot. I haven't seen like any of these lots to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to the sandbar. And then the sandbar, the local watering hole, informal town center, social hotspot, refreshment support system. The only thing this open air tavern doesn't do is disappoint. Which I'm hoping that's the case. But yeah, I love the look and feel of the world, to be honest. That's just where we're going. What? What? That's a thing? Aw, yeah. It's guys' night. Gentlemen Sims can saunter up to the bar for discounted drinks. I mean, to be fair, we do have a ladies' night. I mean, the dudes deserve their own dude days. Saturdays are for the boys. But yeah, so I like this little like area out here. Oh god, I'm in love with this little table. I'm so glad that we finally have another round table like this. I feel like that was definitely something we needed. But yeah, it's kind of hard to see everything in here, but yeah. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully it's a little bit more light in here. Oh yeah, we might have to go ahead and fix this up a little bit. But as you can see, there are some tables. There's like a bar over here, so not a whole lot. And they also have outhouse, so make of that what you will. So we're just gonna go ahead and order food. We're gonna just grab some chips. Maybe we'll just socialize a little bit just to get our social up. We'll meet. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna botch so many of these names in this Let's Play, so bear with me. Yukup... Yukupenipo Hakikia. Hakikia. Oh my god, okay, I feel like that first one was right. Or close enough to it. But yeah, there's so many dudes here, and then I'm like, oh, it's dude night, that makes sense. Dude's night or dudettes night? This is actually really hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. She just looks like just tired or something. I don't know. Like, this is actually very entertaining, and I'm not 100% sure why I find this entertaining. But yeah, she's making some friends and just socializing, and I think that's something worth just acknowledging because, like, when you're new, you have to make friends. Like, that's sort of a thing that we do in real life. Usually. I'm more of an introvert, so, like, quality over quantity. Like, that's just how I roll, friends. That is how I roll. But it's nice to know that she's making friends. We'll discuss food flavors. I don't know why. We'll ask about day. We'll go ahead and discuss local fishing spots. And it looks like they're... Wait, we're one episode in and someone has the same outfit as us. That's funny. But yeah, I really like these local, like, townies pretty much. What? Oh, this is cool. This is new, I think. So Felicity Amoto has identified the catfish, a new type of fish reported in certain fishing spots from Makawa Kealoha. I tried. Felicity recorded information about the recent discovery in the notebook. To learn more, click below. And so we can go ahead and do that. Also, something I want to do since we're now officially... Okay, odd jobs are unavailable right now. Check back at 8 a.m. So yeah, something about rags to riches that we can't really do is pick up like a job. But I at least want to show you all like what kind of jobs there are. So eventually it's going to turn from rags to riches into pretty much like a legacy challenge. Unless if we get like a sim that has the right personality for more rags to riches. So we're going to go back and forth a little bit. So we're going to start out doing it a little bit of both. More so rags to riches early on and then transition into legacy. Alright, so professions, careers, part-time. So this is a new category that was included in the latest patch. So you know all those like jobs and careers that you can get as a teenager? Well, they're available for adults too. And then kind of cool things that you can pick up more than one of these jobs at a time. So you still get the same days a week, you just need to pick the hours that you want to work. So I think that's really nice because I think you can get up to 2 part-time jobs at a time, which is unfortunately a reality for so many people. I think it adds to the realism of The Sims. So yeah, the barista. Okay, so this one's the new diver career. Some of these aren't as flexible. But it says, grab your snorkel and get to work. Being a diver is all about exploring the depths of the ocean floor. So this is a part-time job that was included in Island Living, so it's one of the new jobs. A bunch of these are actually like part-time jobs that are included, which I think is really good, and I think it adds a lot. So yeah, fishermen, relax by the water and let the fish come to you. It's all about how you catch them, hook, line, and sinker when you're a fisherman. And then as you can see, you can do early bird bites the worm pretty much. And then you can do the overnight one. Personally, I'd rather do the overnight one because I am not a morning person, as many of you probably know. And then lifeguard, sunscreen. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, did I read that one? Yeah, I did. And then again, with each of these part-time ones, there are only like 3 tiers, so once you get to the top one, you can only get like raises from that point. So lifeguard, sunscreen, whistles, and the occasional shark are a part of everyday life as a lifeguard. Love swimming, safety, and yelling at rambunctious children trying to drown each other. This is the part-time career for you. And then you can do your morning shift or you can do an afternoon evening shift. Which that's actually pretty realistic, I'm not gonna lie. I had friends that just did nights or like late afternoons and evenings at the pool. And then as you can see, manual labor, that's from base game. Same thing with retail. So you get 2 retail shift options, which is kind of nice. And then this is a career. When it's time to work, the Sims will leave the player and return after their shift is finished. So I think you can also work, like, I think it's a semi-active career. Yeah, it's a semi-active career, which is the conservationist career, which is also new. So get excited. Conservationist, you've watched every nature documentary out there. Oh my gosh! Okay, please let me know what your favorite nature doc is, or if has anyone out have you any of you all out there watched like Planet Earth videos, because that's literally, I took this class in undergrad my freshman year. It was like my first semester and I needed one more science class. It was like physical geography, and this seriously reminds me of that class, which I'm all on board. It's a really interesting class. It like went about like weather and like geography and it's really cool. Like look some of that stuff up. It's really interesting. You've watched every nature documentary out there. That sounds like my life. And you know just how much the planet is in danger. From educating the public to performing research expeditions, you want to truly make a difference. Change won't happen overnight, but keep it, and your hard work can lead to thriving ecosystems. Then you can go into environmental manager or marine biologist. But yeah, I actually know a couple of people that are studying marine biology. So if you're tuning into this, like, shout out to you for studying marine biology and environmental studies, because they're important. So yeah, there are also some features of like trash showing up in different spots in the ocean. Like there's so many, you can tell that there's a bit of that there's attention to detail in this pack. And that's what I totally appreciate. Like I'd rather see less packs that are more well done than like a ton of packs that are not well done and have a lot of glitches. I'm looking at you, Dine Out. All right, so we are going to just sort of explore this little area a little bit more. That's a new kiosk. I think there's one or two new kiosks. As you can see, this is sort of just like a barren road. And then these are some of the houses, I think. This is set dressing. This is set dressing too. But that's actually a home that you can live in. There's another one in this area too that's like more tucked in, I think. Maybe it's back here somewhere. I don't remember. But anyway, around. Oh yeah, here we go. That's it. So yeah, there's a kiosk over here where you can buy your beach supplies, which is kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and take a look over here. I realize that she really needs to go to bed, but I'm just trying to show you all some cool features that are in this pack, some new items, and go from there. We've at least went through a little bit of cast stuff, which is great. We've made some good progress. But yeah, as you can see, there are beach towels, fishing things, the lounge chairs, which I think is really great. There's oh my god, please sign me up for. There's pineapples. You can get freaking pineapple pizza probably now. Which, by the way, pineapple belongs on pizza. Just say. So yeah, these are the fish traps that we're talking about here. And then these are the different lounge chairs, which I think is cool. Floaty McWhale face. Oh my god. That's awesome. And then these portable lounge chairs. This one actually came with a base game update, so you don't need it. Well, you don't get it in Island Living, I should say. So sea vehicles, as you can see, these are very expensive, but I think they would be really cool to have. Beach towels, also really helpful to have. Coconuts, kava root, pineapple, and taro root. So I think what we could do, I think we should get one of each. I want to see how it looks so far. So yeah, we'll just get one of each. And then, do we still have enough for a lounge chair? That way we can at least like nap and stuff, because I think that's important. Yeah, we'll have enough for a lounge chair. So we'll be able to get some gardening in, which I'm really excited about. And I think we're gonna go home, plant some of these new garden items, and just set up the lounge chair and set up camp. All right, so something I should mention, I think we're doing a longer episode today just to get you all like caught up. The next new episode of this Let's Play isn't going to be until Monday, actually. I'm going to be doing 2 renovations this weekend because I think it makes sense. And then that way it can give me time to work on this Let's Play and just test out this pack more. So I want to just clarify that up before we somehow or get close to ending the episode. So we got a bush so that we can at least use it to go to the bathroom. We have a lounge chair here, which we can put right next to it because we can at least take a nap in it, which is great. It's too dark to sunbathe. We can also sunbathe as well, so get excited and relax and sit. I think it's very fitting. We're gonna go with, oh, okay, summer and spring, summer and spring, summer and spring, summer and spring. Okay, so we're gonna at least have like stuff to garden for summer and spring, which is very exciting. Even if it's just like these four things, it's still gonna be like recurring income, which is really exciting. So she acquired the gardening skill. We're going to go ahead and water each of these once she is done planting them in the ground. And then, look, girl, I know you're hungry, but it's fine. So yeah, a little new gameplay. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great day so far. Um, we'll just go from there. Oh, she's already napping. Okay. So I think this is actually a good place to end this first episode because we're just going to have her nap off screen. The sun is rising. It's a cloudy day, but it's fine. So yeah, again, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all are going to enjoy this sort of rags to riches legacy challenge sort of thing that we've got going on. I've never finished a legacy challenge, which is like 10 generations. But yeah, any and all feedback, suggestions, comments, concerns, etc., please let me know. And yeah, so again, thank you all so much for watching. Please follow me uh, on social media. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that cool YouTube stuff. And I also stream live on Twitch, generally on Tuesdays and Thursdays. However, last night my internet was acting really dumb. I'm finishing up Kingdom Hearts, and I'm also hopefully going to get some Twitch live streaming in this weekend. Also, oh, I was gonna say, why is she just relaxing? Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all back with this Let's Play on Monday. So get excited, everyone. So yeah, bye everyone.